Yo, what's up? What up?
Yo,
Hey,
what's
what's
up,
up?
everybody?
What up? Yo, what's up? What's up?
Hey, y'all. Hey, folks. Howdy,
I,
everybody.
everyone's so stoked about that rap, bro.
I
Just
know.
thrilled about their rap. How can they flex it? They've been, creating it all year, meaning to listen to certain people to look cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta get their last month grind in of, look, I listened to Claro, actually.
yeah, no, you don't.
I saw this funny comment under like someone's Spotify rap thing, and he was like, I'm going around telling everybody, wow, no black artists in your top 5? Yikes.
Mine's all black dudes.
Nice.
Yep.
I for my spoiler, I only have one black dude in mine.
Well, what can you do?
What can you do? What can you do? I still have some good diversity in mine, though. So that's really what
That's good.
matters.
That is what matters.
That is really what
Yep.
matters. And what also matters is our backgrounds are kind of coming along nicely
I was
now.
gonna say, what happened to you? You had nothing, and now you have everything. Now you
I,
have
I
like a.
literally I literally just flipped angles. I'm just sitting on the other side of the counter.
Okay.
We have our
Okay.
bookshelf back here, and it's like this is the perfect spot for it. I'm just tucked in on the counter right here.
Nice. I have an elephant right there. You can't see it really from World Market, and then I have Fletch, Chevy Chase, and a Lakers jersey. Yeah,
That's sick.
that's
I
like my
got
mom's favorite movie, so
that's
thought I'd
yeah,
get
that's
that.
that's a good one to have then.
Yeah.
I
So
have
yeah,
Vanisher signed album right there.
nice,
I have
nice.
little snowman ornament from Sweden right there.
Hell yeah.
And then I have Martin Luther King book right there.
Shout out MLK.
Shout out MLK. That's what we do on Awfully Sus is we shout out MLK. And also
Every
today
episode.
we're revealing our Spotify Wrapped. Like you said, it's that time of the year.
It's
Everyone's
that
trying to
time of year.
bolster their
December 3rd.
numbers, and Ethan and I, we don't have to do that because we just have good taste.
We are music.
Yeah, we are music. We've had episodes proclaiming, multiple episodes proclaiming that we are music, and now it's time to see if we really are music.
Yeah, it's I've never really said anything like this on Awfully Sus, but yeah, it's everyone's posting their top five this, top five artists that. How many minutes? We're
Mm-hmm.
doing our top 100 songs of the year. That's a lot of songs.
Yeah, it's a ton of songs,
Yeah,
and we'll also reveal our top 5 artists and top 5 albums at the end too, and other
yeah,
stats if we want to. But yeah, we're really just showing you guys our whole list of our what we've been listening to this year, our collection.
yep. It's pretty. Yeah, I don't know. We're doing it big. We're not just doing the 5. We're doing
Right.
the full 100. It's fun. I'm
we're
excited.
we're bearing it all to you. We're streaking our music selves naked in front of you guys.
Seriously, bro. Seriously, but that's what we signed up to do. We're happy to do it, and this is looking through our lens, just
Mm-hmm.
looking into our brains a little bit, into our taste, into what we like, and understanding us, I guess, a bit. But
Yeah.
I don't know. The shit's lit. I was looking through my list, enjoying it. Like it's fun, bro. It's no one goes back. A reason I loved sociology and a reason I love life, and I also why life I think is so crazy and weird sometimes is because I don't know, as similar as we all are, we are all
Mm-hmm.
very different as individuals, and like no one has the same top 100 list. No one has the same like that type of thing is very unique to who you are and
Oh yeah.
like you as an individual. So these things are cool. Obviously, no one's gonna have the same list, so you know ours might not resonate, with a huge population, but it's our list.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty swag. So we're gonna make some playlists on Spotify. We're gonna have a Spotify
Yes.
soon. We'll link that. Awfully Sus Spotify. Yeah, I don't know. It's exciting. We'll make playlists. I got an idea for cool. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
So
just stay posted on the Instagram, and then eventually, when it's finally up, it'll be in our channel description and video description as well. So yeah, just stay
yeah,
posted for that. That'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, like you said, everybody's different, and this is just us showing our unique niches. So
yep.
should I show
I
mine?
think you gotta go, bro. I think it's time. Show
should
your niche.
should I show you
Unveil
guys my
your
top
fucking
100 songs?
niche. Whoa! You pulled a blick out, bro? What are you doing?
I'm streaking. I'm streaking naked for
Oh,
everybody.
okay. Yeah, now it's time to get naked.
Yeah.
I was just showing Jim Morrison. I wanted to shout out Jeff, shout out the Doors. They were not on my list this year,
But that would have been cool if they
but
were.
I will rap. I did listen to a Doors album this year though. Okay, here it is, Lowden. Start from
Here
the
it
top.
is.
I think we start from the top, bro. I can't lie.
From number one, you want to start from number one?
What do you think? We
I think we build
We'll
up.
go
I think we
100.
tease
All right,
a
build
little
up.
bit.
Okay.
I think we
Okay.
tease it a little bit.
We'll get to teasing. Let me go. Yeah.
We can't just like immediately get completely naked. We gotta
Yeah.
take our socks off first.
This is like a Rice Gum Fortnite video. That's what this is. We're never gonna get fully naked. No, we are. We're showing all 100. We're showing all 100, bro.
Yeah. This is as fully naked as we can get right here.
All right, Alyssa Violet.
All right.
Start. I love 100. I didn't listen to that song at all this year, really, and I listened to it so much last year, and it reminds me of you as well. I love that song. Like, so that makes me sad, but great song, great way to start.
Great song. Yeah. So to start, 100 Steps Beach, Childish Gambino. Still impressed that this album is still on my top 100 from last year, but it continues to show up. It's a fun album. There's a bunch of different cool vibes in there, and I can't just not listen to it. And then got Protect the Cross, JPEG. That song's a banger. Pretty Privilege, Quedeca. Saw that live in person. I screamed my lungs out to I thought you said I was pretty. That's exactly how he sounds too. That was actually a perfect
impression.
impression.
Just like him.
Yeah, thank you.
Like his old videos when he would do that.
Right.
30 rappers. Sounding like 30 rappers. You sound just like him, bro.
Dude, thank you.
Great song here. Classic song. Love this song.
Yep, I'm glad that this snuck in. It's just a good thing to come back to Mr. Morale every once in a while, because
it really is.
You can dive back into the deeper stuff, or you can just play the fun ones like this one, and it's like it's a good low key banger vibe on some of them, and Rich Spirit is one of those. Shout out to Voda Fuji from Wyoming rapper.
Really?
Here. Yeah.
Where at in Wyoming?
I don't know. He just shouts out 307 and WYO and a lot of his songs.
Really?
But yeah, he hasn't. I haven't dug too deep into him, but I've been listening. Dude, that would be awesome. Somewhere he's got to be from one of the holes in Wyoming. But no, this dude's awesome. If you guys haven't checked out Voda Fuji and are also, this is another like low key banger rapper vibe here on most of his stuff. There's probably gonna be more Voda Fuji on this list, but very, very good, talented rapper, producer, and video maker. 95 Tyler remix of
yes.
What song even is that? The
Hey Now.
Yeah, Tyler's
Hey Now,
remix of that. Victory Lap Fred again.
Classic.
Got some Skrillex in there from his new album as well. Great album. Glory Voice Memo. I gave that song a 10 when we were doing the review of that album. It's just awesome. He just sings his ass off on that song. He's so good. He's so good on that, and just the rawness of it. It's great. Either On or Off the Drugs, JPEG. That album just continues to be a classic. It just can't stop being a classic. It's too good.
Love the cover. Always will too. Just aura all over the place on that album.
One of the hardest covers ever, and we got to get a pick like that in front of the Georgia Swords at some point.
Yep, Georgia's growing right now, bro. I've been seeing stuff about how sick Georgia's becoming. Shout out Georgia. Shout out Kavisha Kvaratskhelia once again.
Mamardashvili as well.
Mamardashvili. I don't think they made it to the World Cup, unfortunately.
That sucks.
We still have a lot of love from Georgia on this channel.
Absolutely. Absolutely we do.
We'll be there one day.
Dude. We bought in early on the idea. We just got to buy in earlier on the actually doing it part of it,
It's just hard to get there. It's hard to get
Especially,
there, and I don't know. I don't want to bring up why I don't. I mean, there's just a lot of conflict in that area right now. I don't want to go there right now. So
no, we might have
for peace and love, though.
Yes, exactly. And if peace and love prevails, then Georgia Sword's fit pick will be a reality.
5 years.
Yeah.
Within the next 10 years.
Yeah, definitely within the next 10 years. We'll be posted up there. Some two Hollis and Nate Sib. Shout out to all of my hyperpop fans. That is
shout out to the hyperpop scene, man.
My hyperpop community. Got some GNX in here as well. Great album. Can't stop listening to it. Yep. DTLA by Moreau. This song is awesome. It's like a gothic electronic vibe of a song. It's great for if you're cruising with some city lights or late night gym vibes type situation. That's a very cool, unique song. And then first Vanisher entry here. Speaking of, right there. The Great Bacchanal with Danny Brown, just an electric song all around. Red Light, Kevin, Quedeca, Amir, a meeting of the mind, some would say. Great, great song there. One of my favorites off
Luther
of Blush.
Luther was the #1 song in America this year too.
I know that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad I contributed a little bit to that because it deserves to be. It's a great song.
Where were you at, Drake? Just want to say it. Where were you at, Drake? I know he was like 4th or he was 2nd in the U.S.
He was #1 on the Apple charts.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Alex Warren, I saw Ordinary was 3. We haven't talked about him in a while. Ordinary was 3 on the U.S. charts.
Dude, we've gone actually so long.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. We've got a long time.
We've got
it's embarrassing.
It's kind of been nice actually not thinking about him.
I haven't thought. I was thinking about that too when I thought about him again for the first time in months. I was like, "Wow, God, it's felt good to not think about Alex Warren in a long time."
And the good thing is that we will continue to not think about him throughout my whole list because there is no Alex Warren in here, but there is.
He's in my top 10.
Shit, dude.
Just kidding. That's just continue. Embarrassing though. Embarrassing, America.
Yeah, not great. Not a good look, guys.
3rd. That's a joke. Anyways,
it's up, Mike. Stevie Daniels, great like club remix of a Mike song. Super fun one that if any DJs out there are looking for a mix of, that is a good one. Magdalena Bay, this album, frickin' Imaginal Disc, still great. Addison Rae, shout out. This album is the brat of this year. I'm saying it now.
God.
It is the brat of this year. It is just such a just not giving a fuck at all about a pop album and throwing it out and making it fun and making it whatever she wanted it to be. It's just free creative expression, which like people are gonna say like, wow, there's a lot of high praise for this album. It's just her having like the most fun, not caring about anything on an album, and I love it. And that New York is one of the songs off of there. So you know, you guys can hate me for it if you want, but that album's
been getting praise. Didn't she get nominated? She got nominated for a Grammy
for best new artist.
Yeah.
Which tough competition in there, but we'll talk about definitely. That once the Grammys come around. We'll have a video for you guys on that. Abandon Me, Kevin Abstract Quedeca, his solo song off of there grew on me a lot. Actually, I remember we listened to it the first time. I thought it was corny. Still think it probably could have been written a little better, but it's still an emotionally potent song. I like it. Daisies, Justin Bieber, swag, amazing album. Still, we'll stand by that. I don't think we were glazing it too hard. I thought that album was great.
I don't either, really.
Yeah, I mean that was just JB in his bag, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It's just a great time whenever he's in his bag, bro. You can't knock that shit.
Exactly. And then got some Mike on there again. Two Birds, banger.
Wow, we're not brushing past that.
No, I know. I wasn't gonna. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna. And I will defend this song.
Okay.
This song is good, and I like it, and that's my defense. I don't know. I thought it was good. I thought it was cool, smooth, whatever. You know, I think that's the best J. Cole song that's come out in a minute. So yeah.
I just had to.
So yeah. Somebody crucify me for having one J. Cole song. One J. Cole song. A guy can't have one J. Cole song on his top 100 anymore. At 77.
That's pretty low. That's pretty low.
Some more Skrillex Tears Lost drop remixed off of his 2022 album. Really fun. Another Voda Fuji banger here. I actually put this in one of our FIFA videos. This was like a background song for one of our FIFA videos. So that's a fun fact for you. Some more Two Hollis, some Jane. Then we get into some Chromacopia. I Killed You in St. Chroma. Some of the more fun cuts off of there. Probably will have some more later on in this list, but Waging War, this song grew on me a lot from Vanisher as well. It was my least favorite on our first listening. It was the one with like the auto-tune part in the beginning, the second song. But yeah, it's just a fun journey there. Subi Club Will Never Die, even though he only has 2 songs. I can't stop listening to him. Ryan, if you're listening, I'm sure that you are still listening to him as well.
I was
So
gonna say this song and the other one could be in Ryan's top 100 too.
yeah, exactly. And I hope they are, because you know, Subi
You
Club is still
guys,
him.
yeah.
He's still 2 songs and he's still him. You know what else can you say? Got some Noel in here, dude. Motor
Wow.
Yola
And Spock.
and Spock
Wow.
on the production. It's a banger, dude. It's Noel like actually in his rap bag, and Spock has some great production on there. It's This shit absolutely bumps in the car. Crazy song. Shout out Noel for making a banger. Nola, the Brockhampton style banger off of Blush, very fun. All in Motion, Young Phaso. I don't even remember what
Shout out
that
Young
was.
Phaso.
Don't remember what it was, but I listened to it a lot, I guess. Go, What More? I was very excited for this album. It was pretty good. It was good. I was expecting it to be album of the year, which I do for a lot of albums. I go in with way too high expectations nowadays, and but this was still a lot of fun. It's another good group collective album, and yeah, this was one of the like fun grungy cuts off of it, which was pretty unique. Self-inflicted Suicide Boys, banger summer Suicide Boys song. Mick G, more Kendrick, more Suicide Boys, more Magdalena Bay. This
Good
song
credit.
and this song, good credit. Playboy Cardi. I was listening to this
Banger.
all winter,
Such a
early
good
on this
song.
year, and it stuck around for the whole year. Couldn't
Yeah.
couldn't stop listening to it. It was, yeah, and you know, this song, not knowing Kendrick's on it in the beginning, what an experience. So much fun. More Skrillex. That album was on repeat for a long time. Third Coast. Love that
Banger.
song. Four North there.
That song is
Baby got that water.
also on my list. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it right now.
It's like one of Tizo's
about
best,
the
I feel
same
like.
spot. Yeah, it really
So
is.
much fun.
It's a fucking great song.
Such a fun song. Yeah, I actually didn't like look through my list too much before before starting this video. So some of it's
Yeah.
gonna be a surprise to me. What's not a surprise is Toxic, Playboy Cardi, one of the
Banger.
bangers off of there. Really like that. Put your body on my jeans, Stu Hollis. Shout out
Play it
Precious,
7
big
more
Stu Hollis
times.
guy as well. Yeah, for real, dude. I'd go to one of his concerts just to hear that the whole
He's
time.
coming up. I'm
listened-
liking what he's dropping.
Me
I'm
too,
liking what
dude.
he's doing.
I'm glad I bought in early because Stu Hollis is a very, very fun guy to listen to. Guess who? Quedeca has a Mohammed Salah reference in that song, which is sick.
Fire.
Artemis, kind of one of my more embarrassing artists to have on here, but I like
Hey,
him. I like what he's got.
We're not perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I would like to be the cool guy with all the cool songs, but sometimes you just got to have a Fortnite guy with a banger in there, and that's Artemis for me. You know,
Yes, it is. Sure.
more Voda Fuji,
Shout out
Maroon,
Wyoming.
more Suicide Boys. This song will just never be out of my rotation. Matt Black, Suicide Boys, one of their best songs in my opinion. No questions asked at 49, going into the top 50. It's gonna be interesting when we do our top 10 songs, our favorite songs of the year video, because I don't know what I'm gonna pick off of Vanisher, because like this is the opening track. He has like no words on it, yet I still want to put it in my top 10 just because of how beautiful it is. But we'll see. I can't make my top 10 all Vanisher, but this.
Yeah,
this
I mean,
one,
you can if you want to. It's your
Yeah.
personal top 10. You can if you want to.
I could if I wanted to. I don't want to though. I want to
That's fair.
shout out some other artists, but this one's great. If you guys haven't listened to Vanisher, I've already done enough Quedeca glazing, but go check it out. Phenomenal album. That's a great start to it. Philly, possibly my favorite song
Love
off
this song.
of I Am Music. Absolute.
One of mine
just
too.
Western banger.
Western banger. You said it perfectly. This song, I was planning on saying this on when it came up for me. This song, like pretty much every time I listen to it, makes me think I'm in the West, and I am in the West. So I love hearing
Yeah,
this song
exactly.
because I just like when I was driving up to Bozeman, this song came on in the car. Felt so good to just be, especially on an icy road, to be able to look out and just feel like you're on a horse in the 1800s in this territory. Just lifted me up, man. It made me feel better. It's such a banger. Travis's part on Philly is nuts.
It is nuts, yeah. And there's really no closer feeling to riding a horse in an old Western movie than this song off of Cardi's album for some reason.
Yeah,
But-
I was talking about brand new ass and brand new nose. For some
Right.
some reason, it just transports you.
For some reason,
the
that's the
Old West.
vibe.
Yeah.
Rental Brockhampton never gets old. I'm glad I still have
Classic.
Brockhampton in my top 100, and hopefully I will
Mm,
for my entire life. Um,
yeah.
Dream Sequence, my number 2 favorite song from last year, makes a reappearance at 46. Jane Remover, shout out again, incredible work on that song, possibly her best in my opinion, but
It's a good
yeah,
song.
great song, great song.
Both of those are
Dadvocate
good.
at 45,
Great song.
love to see it. Childish Gambino in his like amber 311 bag, just
Yeah.
like I
Listen to
love to
these
see
songs
it.
if you haven't. These Advocate and Steps Beach are both great songs. I think everyone should bump at least a couple times.
Yeah, probably the best,
Very
off of
good
that album.
songs.
Besides that like 7-minute jazz cut in the middle, that song's mind blowing as well. But
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, go listen, like you said, go listen to Advocate if you haven't. Very fun. More Jane Remover. This song right here, I actually
Shout out
haven't.
Jordan Ward.
Oh, have you heard this song?
I think once or twice, but it didn't stick for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, Jules and I discovered it in the car, driving around in Lincoln here, and we were bumping that literally on repeat all day for the first time. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
juicy. It's it's my 43rd most listened to song of the year, just from how much we listened to it recently. But yeah,
Jordan Ward's dope.
Jordan Ward, very sick artist. I want to listen to more of him because Juicy is an incredible, catchy song, great vocals, so much fun. Yeah, just couldn't get enough of this song immediately when I heard it. Another one that I have to talk a little bit about, Backseat Balu Brigada. If you haven't heard of any of these fools' music, they're like Tame Impala, but not as cringe as Tame Impala is
Ooh.
anymore. Yeah, I said it.
Ooh.
I said it. The new Tame Impala album is cringe.
I couldn't even get through it. I
Yeah,
seriously.
me either. Yeah, I stopped. I was like, this is
I
cringe.
stopped.
If you're
Yeah.
looking for something not cringe, current, electronic, fun, Balu Brigada, especially this song Backseat, go check it out. 6 minutes, doesn't feel like it. A lot of fun. It goes by pretty quick.
Mm.
Fade Out's Jane Remover, super grungy cut from her new Revenge Seekers album. A lot of fun there too. More Voda Fuji. I could not stop listening to this fool this year. He's really good.
Oh shit.
Valentine's Day freestyle. JPEG Mafia calls out Drake again and sons him again, and it is just a fun like smooth rap cut as well. So shout out JPEG for that. Recovery, Skrillex banger again. AG Club, shout out AG Club for still making it on here, and with some new songs too. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Under Your Spell, Snow Strippers. I showed this song to Ethan, and he was like, "Hey, I actually heard about this 2 years ago," and I was like, "Oh, okay, thanks, dude." I was like, "Hey, look at this new song I found. I'm super excited about it." And Ethan was like, "Yeah, you're 2 years late, buddy. You're 2 years late, pal."
Sorry, bro, but I've just been under the spell, bro.
Yeah, true. You've been under the spell longer than I have.
Oh, it's a great song. I love that song. That song doesn't really get that old. I don't really listen to it anymore, but
Yeah, and
it's a great song.
I just discovered it, and yeah, you're right. It doesn't get old at all. Sweet Spot, Sexy Red's Verse Grew on Me. That song is a lot of fun. One of the most fun off of Swag. Things I Promised, one of the 2 songs that Skrillex sings on in his new album, so that's a lot of fun. The Ocean is Fake, Flume and JPEG Mafia. This is a 4-song EP.
Yeah.
Yeah, this EP is really cool. It's it's just Flume doing freaky stuff for JPEG Mafia, and it comes together really well. And this song was, it was like super interesting how it's like, it's almost like I don't even know how to describe it. It feels like it's from 2012 while also being like current production with JPEG on it. It's really cool. If you haven't checked out that little EP, you guys should. This Jane Remover song, JR. When I heard this for the first time, I was like, Jane Remover is about to make an Astroworld with Revenge Seekers. Like, this is going to be the Astroworld of hyperpop. Didn't quite turn out that way, but this song is still kind of like the sicko mode of hyperpop for me. Like, I listened, like, for first listen sicko mode, where you're like, holy shit, this is the best rap song I've ever heard.
Drake.
Drake. That's how I felt, except it was all Jane Remover on this song.
Sorry.
Absolute banger. Tunnel of Glass, Asian Glow, and Quedeca. This is a 2-person group, I think, with Quedeca on a feature. It's like a crazy like faux metal song, and it's with Quedeca doing crazy vocals on the back. it's just a bunch of weird things all put together that works really well. And if you guys know anything about me, I like a bunch of weird shit in different places that ends
Oh
up,
yeah.
working out in the perfect
Oh
way.
yeah.
Not talking about butt stuff, talking about music. P Street,
Sure.
Mike. Moving swiftly on to P Street by
Moving
Mike.
on.
One of my favorite Mike songs makes it on again. Crush, Two Hollis, Sister, Two Hollis.
Hey,
Shout out. And then Doggy,
doggy.
uh, Geezer, Kevin Abstract, kind of off of the Blush album. It was like on the one song deluxe. A lot of fun. Fame as a Gun, Addison Rae, 26. Somebody come arrest me because I'm an Addison Rae fan, and this song is a banger.
Good on you, bro. You keep doing you, bro.
So take me to Addison Rae jail. Take me away. Take me away because
I'd go to
I enjoy
Addison
it.
Rae jail. I'd go to jail. It was just me and her.
Don't take me away, Addison. Don't do it.
Nope, nope, don't do it, Addison.
No, stop it.
She could take me away. She could arrest me.
97 Jag off of Blush. Great. Add Up My Love, Claro. Shout out Claro. Fantastic song. At a Time Like This, Quedeca, Andy. Venturing. This is Jane River's side project. This is the best song off of there, in my opinion. Very cool. A lot of, good message on this song too. Just a cool perspective from Jane, just being who Jane is, like, just cool. If you haven't listened to this song, it's just a good, passionate ballad over some nice guitar, and it's just Jane doing Jane, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't there. Kevin Abstract and what was this fool's name again? Derby. This
Derby,
is like
the country boy.
the country song off of this. I
Yeah.
got addicted to this song this summer because I was like, hey, this is Wyoming vibes right here, and I want to listen to country, and there's country on Blush, so I'm going to listen to this, and I listened to it
Fair
a lot.
enough. That's a good call.
And I liked it. Someone Make It Stop, Mike. This is the song that he walked out to at the concert in Omaha, and just doesn't really get more electric than that, especially for a Mike song. Super fun. Back Dow, Playboy Cardi. I think that's going to be the highest he gets on the list, unless we're surprised. We'll see. But yeah, this is actually my favorite song from I
Pretty damn good song.
Is this very good. Vices by Mike. This just another banger. Mike all over this list. He just makes a bunch of different vibes, and they're all good. More Claro, Juna, love that song. Danny's track, the interlude, makes it on here. Just Danny spitting crazy for under a minute, and it just hits. It's just raw. It's just him completely in his bag. Some crazy lyrics in there that you just listen to it and you find more and more stuff throughout that minute every time you listen to it. It's great. Thunder, Quedeca, possibly his most well-produced song he's ever made and most electric song he's ever made, no pun intended. Just crazy like sliding bass throughout it. Jill's like that.
That's good. Master of the English language.
Yeah, you know me. I didn't get my degree in journalism for nothing.
This is a bit electric here, this Thunder song.
I made it so I can make terrible puns like that.
Oh, that's great.
Thanks, dude. Thunder, Quedeca, awesome. If you haven't listened to Vanisher, I'm going to say it again. Go listen to it, especially this song if you're looking for the crazy electronic sliding bass banger. Sexy to Someone, Claro. Listen to this song like every day after the gym for pretty much the entire year. It's a great wind down song. Fantastic. H-Town off of Blush. Another, just homage to Houston pop and Houston rap that's leads off of the album. And I remember when we listened to this, we're like, damn, this album's probably going to be pretty good. And then we didn't think so, but now I think so. Like I came all the way back around on this album. I'm a huge fan. Obviously it's all over my top 100.
It's all over.
Dodger Blue, just 2 minutes long.
Great vibes.
Great vibes. Can't go wrong. That's why I listen to it so much. Copy, another great song off of Blush. Top 10. Here we go. Are you ready?
Here it is, bro. This is big.
Number 9. Number 9 is Geezer. Now, yeah, I actually heard this song in not Altitude. What's the pizza place in Laramie called? Alibi. Yeah, Alibi. Heard this in Alibi. They played the hand job part uncensored, which I thought was a lot of fun of them.
Yeah, fun. Good job, Alibi.
Yeah, good job, Alibi. But yeah, this is just Kevin and Dominic Fike showing why they should be a duo, why they have been for a little bit, just because they have great chemistry. The song just came together perfectly, and another like kind of like it's similar vein to Dadvocate, I would say, in that like Amber 311 lane a little bit, but super fun. Really liked it. Then we get into a Quedeca block for 8, 7, and 5. Ruin My Life. This is the nice ballad guitar cut off of there. Very nice. That's why. Oh, that's number 7. That's Quedeca's Travis Scott. Should have been a Travis Scott feature on that song. But
Sweet.
really cool like spoken word piece on the beginning, and then goes into one of his best choruses, or at least most catchy choruses he's ever written, an earworm at least. And then skipping over to 6 for now, another Quedeca one, Dancing Without Moving. This is the one where he's like at night on the boat, and it's kind of like almost like a Broadway banger type situation. But this song is amazing that it came out the way that it did, going in the direction that it did, and it's super addicting to listen to. On an album that's not super easy to listen to. I listened to this one a lot. I really liked it. Number 6, Yukon, Justin Bieber.
Banger.
Man, does he slide on this thing?
He
I
does
tell
slide
you
on
what.
that thing.
I tell you what, he slides on this thing. I was like, who was I thinking this was at first? It like kind of felt a little Brent like coded in a way,
Who's
but
jacked now?
is he really?
Yeah. You just posted a picture. He's just buffed the fuck out. Brent Fias.
That's sick. Shout out Brent for getting big, dude.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. Good for him.
Pretty sweet. But yeah, this song is just so smooth, easy to listen to. That's why it's at my number 6. Here we go. Number 4, Pop Out.
Pop out, pop out.
Pop out, pop out. And I heard that all year because wow, it is just a great little vibe there with everybody coming together on Blush to do their thing on this. Love Spells. He's just so versatile. He did the chorus for that. He did the high singing parts for that. He's, crazy range. He really makes that song and makes the album kind of as special as it is, to be honest. Number 3, Yoko Ono. Now this song is electric. This is another one that's carried by Love Spells. In the first half, it's just Love Spells spitting crazy. Like that opening verse from him is ridiculous, and the production is just super like airy and fun too, with the like high synths, and it's the one that comes out of Danny Brown's interlude too. It's just, it flows perfectly. Shout out to this song. This song is magic. Number 2,
Monday.
Darling, don't you give up on a Monday. That's what Quedeca says on this song, and it is, yeah, just another one where it's pretty much just him singing and some flute and piano, and then by the end it builds into more different woodwinds, and it just feels like you're standing out in the field that he's standing in the music video. It feels like that just sonically, which is amazing. Like, production on this 10 out of 10. Writing too, I love the writing. I love the emotional journey he goes on this. Yeah, just super impactful song. Means a lot to me. That's why it's my number 2. Are you ready?
Nice. I'm ready for the big dog.
I don't even know what it's gonna be. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I know. Yeah, I really didn't go through my list that much, so I don't know what it's gonna be. Actually, never mind. I know exactly what it's gonna be. Godstained Quedeca. The top 10 is packed full of Quedeca. This was the first single off of the album. I've done enough talking about this. I've written an entire article about it, and then I had made you
did a whole video on this album.
Yeah, exactly. We did a whole video on the album. I've talked about it enough. This song's awesome. Just a bunch of different vibes all coming together for something that is perfect, something that you can listen to over and over again, and yeah, just really exciting parts all over it. So that is my top 100 songs.
Good work, Lowden. Good job.
Thank you.
Great 100. A lot of Quonk.
A lot of Quonk.
A lot of the boys. Godstained is maybe my favorite on that album.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good song. Yeah. Solid list, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, bro.
That's really
Big
quite
100.
that's really quite the exercise talking about it for that long straight.
I was gonna say it's admirable. You're definitely
Thanks.
doing something. Am
And
I
now
sharing?
you're up. Yep, I can see it.
You can see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am up. Time for me to ramble about my music for the year. I wish
It's time.
on the phone it tells you how many times you listen to each song.
I
It's like
know.
27 plays. I thought that would be on the computer as well, but for some reason it's not. But yeah, let's do this exercise. I was hoping that'd be there, but it's not. But we're gonna start all the way at the bottom with
With number
100.
100, let's see what you got.
We got POV, great Tyler verse
Yep,
feature. Clips did their thing this year. Great to see them back. Seems like they're enjoying the spotlight that they have, and they should because they're a legendary rap duo, and still being able to do what they did in 2025 is very admirable and cool. So shout out
definitely.
to Clips. Shout out this Tyler verse. Tyler fucking kills this verse.
Oh yeah,
Surprised I didn't listen to it more, honestly. Tiramisu, great song. Don Toliver. To me, every single year I'm listening to Don Toliver. He doesn't get out of the rotation. Just an angelic voice. Great songs. Makes great music. Opium Baby.
oh yeah. That's what I. Yeah, now we're hitting my spot right there.
Yeah. C tier for me. That's what I gave it. We might be doing some reduxes in the future on some of our past videos, but yeah, I don't know. Some people are really into this song. I still am not like a huge fan of this song. It just kind of snuck into from me listening to music. I was gonna address the situation. You're gonna see a lot of white in my top 100. It was a year of fanfare for me. It
Yeah.
really was. I'm just gonna say it from the jump. One of my favorite artists of all time drops for the first time in 5 years. Took up a lot of my listening. A lot of artists that I really enjoy this year dropped music.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a lot of this year was fanfare for me. But at the same time, I don't know. But this is what I'm listening to. This is what I'm choosing to want to listen to. You
Yeah,
know? So,
exactly.
like,
Yeah, this isn't us
yeah.
trying to be cool with our list. That's why
Nah.
mine was so clogged full of Quebec at the top. This is
Yeah.
just exactly what we
It's
listen
gonna
to.
be this.
So
Yeah, this is us sharing what we listen to. So yeah, Hey Now, classic. If you don't love that song, I mean, I'm straight up gonna say it. You should.
yeah,
Like, this is
you
such a
should.
fucking banger.
West Coast
You're missing
banger.
out. West Coast banger. Massaging Me, Future. He's in my top 5 pretty much every year because I love
Mhm.
the man. He doesn't make bad music. He makes classic music.
He does.
And this is on my hip hop mix, and it's just hard for me to skip this song.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, thank you Spotify. That's why it's on the list. Dumbo, Jack Boys 2 is my 5th album this year. There's a lot of Jack
Wow.
Boys 2 on here. I can't lie. When Travis drops music, I pay attention and I listen to it, and I think Jack Boys 2 actually got a lot more hate than it probably deserved this year. There's some good songs on there. I think we should appreciate getting as big of a Jack Boys project as we did, and I just think the expectations were maybe a little higher than they should have been. I don't know.
Yeah. I was expecting a lot, but I mean,
Yeah.
there's still fun songs on it. So
Yeah, and I have like all the fun ones that I like on this list, and this is one that I think is very fun and very like it's just a good car song, a good shower song, and yeah, I don't know, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. Next up, Fell in Love, Shoreline Mafia. This song is a heater. Shout out to Connor, awfully sus Connor. He's been on the channel. Go watch those videos if you haven't.
Eggnog
He's a big
challenge and Kendrick video if you want to see him. Great ones
Yep.
for him to be on.
Yep, and yeah, he loves old Shoreline Mafia. Puts that on in the car. You've taken some songs from his car. This is one directly from his car. I just listened to it and I was like, yeah, that's going nuts.
Connor is a crazy
And
ox, dude.
yeah, I was bumping some Shoreline this year. I got into him a little bit this year. I was messing with it. They make some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Charged him Hose a fee. Music's 30 songs. It got shuffled. It kind of started growing on me a little bit. The beat is pretty nasty, but still not a huge fan of that song.
Yeah.
On the contrary, this beat is disgusting. This beat
Dude.
doesn't really get grosser than this beat.
Probably one of the toughest beats I've heard all year, straight up. Because that was the first song that I heard from SD Kid when you put it on one of our posts or stories, and I was like, "This is crazy, dude." Or no, you put it on your birthday post. That's what it was. Yeah. Anyway, take it away. This song's crazy.
It's disgusting. The beat's nasty, bro. This whole album. Shout out SD Kid. Love SD Kid. He's a lot of white, not a ton. I thought he'd be on here more, and I thought he'd maybe be a top 5 artist for me this year. He's huge right now. I started paying attention like pretty seriously in like August. This album dropped, I think, in June or July, but I was kind of sniffing around it a little bit even then. But yeah, if you are at all interested in UK rap, the UK scene, he's the number one guy right now, most poppin' guy, and he for good reason. This is one of my favorite albums of the year. I can't really say enough about this album. I genuinely think this album is like arguably generational. I can't even lie.
Yeah,
Like,
it is. It is pretty good.
yeah,
It is
it's
pretty good.
really fucking good. Like, it's just fun. For what I want to, what I've been thinking about it is, what I want to say is, for what it is in the genre that it is about as good as it gets. Like, I like the rage style, hype style genre. I just never have seen like a Trippy Red or like some of the artists in that of that caliber. They haven't really come close to an album like this, I don't think.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just captures that energy in a way that not really many people can. And yeah, so shout out SD Kid. He'll be seen again on this list. Shout out Larry June, dropped an album this year. On the Undo was a single, and it was a banger, and I love listening
Larry
to it.
June.
He added Snoop Dogg to it, and I can't really tell if it made it better or not. Sorry. um, I love you, Snoop, but still love the song. Still a great song. I would recommend listening to that song because it's fun. Back to Future, back to an older Future song, not relatively. I mean, in terms of Future's career, it's not old, but it's, I don't know, couple 2024. It's a great song. I literally love this song. The song doesn't get old for me. It just
Banger.
makes you feel tough.
Yep.
It's a banger. It's great. Yeet, shout out Yeet. He still does it. This is a fucking slapper. If you're trying to feel good, get hyped up, I'd recommend this song. Yeah, I just love Yeet. This song, Jack Boys 2 again. Don Toliver kills it. Yeah, fun song. Love those guys. Love Travis. Cocaine Nose.
Cocaine Nose.
It's just, I love that song. I want to be able to play it on guitar one day. It's a great song.
That would be pretty fire.
What We On, JID. Shout out JID. I didn't listen to that album fully.
Me either,
but,
actually.
I really like this song. So shout out. Peekaboo. I was proudly and am proudly day one Peekaboo fan and supporter. I always loved this song, saw the vision, and it's become sort of fairly big, and for the right reasons, because it does go hard. So
yeah, absolutely.
And it was performed at the Super Bowl. It was a really cool moment. I was really happy when that happened.
Yeah, one of the coolest moments from there, besides the Drake call out and Not Like Us, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. Style Rare, Offset and Gunna have a great chemistry together. This is a classic in my opinion. I love this song. A project that went under the radar this year, definitely. Metro Boomin dropped an album this year. No one really paid attention to it.
I didn't pay attention to it.
I think it sold like 26th the week it came out or something. It did not do well. And I think in a way he wanted it to be under the radar. It's a sort of like Atlanta style trap, old school 90s 2000s trap style album.
That's pretty sweet.
But I love that type of music, and I love this. Like, I would say love it. I really liked this album. This is a great song. There's some great songs on there. I think there's one more from this album. But yeah, I think the songs that I like off there are really good, and I think it's worth a listen. And Metro continues to make great music. That's why I was excited for it, because every time he drops a project, I feel like the quality is pretty high. So
absolutely.
One of the best songs of the year, Louis V. Sandals. That's the truth.
Louis V. Sandals. Crazy. Scandalous.
Oh, SD's verse is one of my favorites of the year. Kid, I'm never sober.
Kid, I'm never sober. So good, dude.
Doesn't get tougher than that. Yeah, one of my favorite moments of the year. Shout out Timothy Chalamet. Shout out Rico A. Shout out Fake Pink. And shout out SD Kid.
Timothy Chalamet can really make some music and have a really good Scouse accent, too.
It might be him. Yep. Love this song. Shout out Glorilla. Shout out Travis Scott. This song was needed. Should have got more love, in my opinion. Walk, 1:34. It's a bit critical of this song at first. People were like writing this song. I saw so many comment sections where people were like, "Walk's in my top 3, Walk's in my top 5."
Wow.
So I started kind of bumping it a little bit more, but it has grown on me. I mean, it's just a quick song off of a project that I listened to a lot this year, so that kind of explains it. Money on Money, absolute banger. thought the song would probably be more popular than it was. I think maybe Future's verse was a little lackluster. And I don't know. I just thought Thug maybe coming and being free again would get more attention, but I think he sort of kind of fumbled it. And
Yeah.
I don't know. He shouldn't be beefing with Gunna as much as I don't know. Whatever. It's not my place. It's not my place. I don't know. But I thought that would be a bigger deal. This song I thought would be maybe a bigger deal, but I still love this song, and it goes crazy in the car. It's a great song. Yeah, I don't know. Fire, whatever. Young Boy is fun. He's starting to grow on me a little bit
Nice.
more.
That's good.
Yeah, he's got some bangers. Close to You, the only Blonde, the only Frank song on this top 100.
Glad you had one though.
Same. Just want to say, yeah, this is one of arguably my favorite album of all time. Timeless classic, timeless music. There's always a song every single year that I feel like I become connected to because the quality is just so high on that album.
Mm-hmm.
It's been probably my favorite album for years, for a really long time. 2017, 2018, it's 2025. Like, doesn't go away, man. This album's amazing. Frank is an amazing artist, so it's good to
Yep.
see that. It's good. It's so nice to have that album there. In all honesty,
Definitely.
seriously, because it's such a good piece of music. And yeah, thank you, Frank. I love
Thank you,
that song.
Frank.
If you don't, I had that song on the channel. That's the Stevie Wonder sample. I mean, there's so much music history on Blonde. It itself is music history. So yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about that more in the future, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm
It's
sure
awesome.
we'll eventually do our favorite songs bracket because we recorded one before
Yeah,
we started the channel and it just never saw the light of day. So if you want to see
the
Ethan
early
and
days.
I go over all of our favorite albums of all time, we'll do that at some point. But anyway, continue.
Eventually. I think this is the first Amine song. Um, yeah, more fanfare. Another one of my favorite artists dropped. Amine, well, spoiler, he was my third on my top 5. He drops an album this year. I'm gonna be listening to it. Like, and it was great. And this is a great song. I love this song. Um, this is the song I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I wanted to bring this up at the intro where he asked his dad if he took psychedelics, and he goes, "What is that?" It just like cracks me up like every time. It's just hilarious to
Yeah,
me.
it is pretty funny.
Anyways, the first entry from 454,
Hell
my
yeah.
motherfucking guy. Can't say enough about 454. I can't say enough good about him. Yeah, in my mind, he's a superstar. You're gonna see more of him. He's in my top 10. That's a spoiler, but um, no, none of you know who he is. I'm just gonna say that because it's likely the truth. So look forward to that. You should know who he is. Check out every single song that I put that is on my top 100. You should check out because they really don't. It doesn't get tougher than that. Like straight up, to me, is a superstar in the trap world. Like I don't know, in the hip hop scene, he to me is an actual superstar
Yeah.
because his music quality. I don't know. Back to Frank. When I followed 454 on Instagram, Frank was already following him. Like, that shows you that the people that care about this stuff are paying attention to this guy and they see how talented he is, and it's just the truth.
Yeah.
Um, HBA, the leak was better. I think I said in the video that I maybe thought this was better, but the actual album version, I was coping. I think the
Yeah,
leak was
the leak
definitely
is
better.
better.
Yeah, but still great, still fun to listen to. Probably should have just released the leak to make this a bigger song, but whatever. More Larry June and Don Tolliver, 2 artists I really like. They came together and made a great song. So yeah, fun time. See You Baby Boy.
I
Yeah,
see you, baby boy.
I
Was that good? Was that
that
accurate?
was awesome. Is that Cardi? Cardi? Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really see myself coming back to this song too often. It's
Yeah.
good quality though. Kick Out, I think it's a fantastic song. I mean, it was better as the leak as well. I was really liking this song and listening to it a lot as a leak. 21 at first, it was weird. Like on the drop, it had all the weird shit, but
Mm-hmm.
now I think it's a pretty good, polished, solid banger, and it's a lot of fun. So Be It. This was my favorite song off of the Clips album. It just really doesn't get nastier and colder than this when it comes to clips, in my opinion. Just talking about slinging coke, talking about slinging those bricks, you know. It just that's what I want to hear
It's
from
just
them. That's what I
things that
want
we
to hear from
relate
Pusha
to.
T.
Yeah, it's just this.
I understand what they're saying.
It's just so relatable to us.
But when Malice says you ain't Malice, and just I love that. That's such a good part. What
Hmm.
they talk about on this album in terms of being authentic and just kind of like not just everything they say about fake people in the world, I love and resonate with every single moment
Hmm.
that occurs in this album. It just this album's great. This album's great, and
Yeah,
this is
it
one of
is
my
pretty
favorite
good.
songs. The first entry from Saint, a UK rapper, back to the UK scene. I love the UK scene, always have. Um, I think the two people that you should be most, you know, tapped in with and paying attention to is SD Kid and Saint right now. I
Yeah,
think they are the best in my eyes. And the Junie is also a very talented artist. This is a great song. A lot of Saint's songs are just about like beautiful women, and you know, I don't know. A lot of my songs are about kind of women and beautiful women, and I love that. So you
yeah,
know, it's just like I'm sorry, but you know, it's just this is my list. That's
yeah.
what Saint talks about,
There's
and
nothing to be ashamed of in
yeah,
that. That's just what
no,
it
and
is.
he's just got a lot of swag to him, and yeah, I really like Saint. If you haven't checked him out, obviously I have my favorites on this list of his, and you'll see some more. But I'd check him out. He makes great music. Cool. I'm just going song for song, by the way. I don't know. This is how my brain's working.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
whatever. Cool about it, Amine. One of my favorites. This is a great song. I would say good song. I don't know if I'd say great, but I do like that song a
It
lot.
is good.
It's good. Beep Beep, Travis and Saw Baby. I really like Saw Baby.
Beep beep.
Beep Beep. I thought this song, even at 3:54, I thought Saw Baby's verse should have been extended. Honestly, I wanted
It
some
is a lot of
more.
fun. It's one of my
Yeah,
favorite parts off of Jack Boys too. Definitely.
yeah. I think if it would have been extended, it would have been one of the better songs.
Yeah.
But you know, it still is. But yeah, I don't know. I just it would have been a more. I don't know. The final version would have been better if he had a longer verse. I think. About it. 454. A minute 41 of just banging. I mean, yeah, like I said, he's a superstar. You should check him out. Listen to this song. Um, Not from their album this year. You will see an entry from that album by Larry June and 2 Chainz and The Alchemist, but this is a song from a previous Larry June project, which I feel kind of sort of inspired them to make a project together.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't listened to this song, you should. I love this song. Um, 2 Chainz, the way he begins his verse, I don't know. It's just 2 Chainz kills the song. Larry kills the song. This is a very fun song, especially in the summer. Roll with me, Saw Baby. This album's awesome. This made it into the next
Sahim.
year. That's all I can really say. I'm kind of tired of that song now. Um, oh no, not Travis Scott, bro. Not Travis Scott, bro.
Hey, it
All
says
right,
Jordan
close
Ward's
your
going live
eyes.
though. Okay, my eyes are closed.
Speaking on songs I'm sort of tired of, I don't know. I love this song, but it's sort of harder to listen to anymore. Backrooms, absolute banger though. Come and Go, can't lie. This is one of my favorite songs of the year. I think Yeet really showed sort of a new angle, a new skill in a way. I don't know. I really like this new EP, and
It's really good.
I don't know. It's really good, and I've liked a lot of his recent work. And a lot of people always say, "Prime Yeet this, old Yeet that." I don't know. I just feel like he's still continuing to grow as an artist.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can tell project to project he's trying different stuff out, and I think that's pretty cool about him. And this project came out really well. So
I agree. Yeah, and this is one of my favorite songs of the year. One of the best solo standalone songs, singles of the year, I think. Crush, you know,
she
yep,
gonna
is
let me
on.
crush.
Sometimes I like the song, sometimes I don't. I don't know how to feel about it really. Wake Up Filthy, standard banger. Don't really listen to it too much anymore, but it is a fun song.
Yeah,
Um, I Love My Bee. Honestly, pretty damn good song.
I
I
like
enjoy
it. It's a
listening
lot of
to it.
fun. Good Sheck
It's a lot of
West.
fun. Yeah, it's good to have some good Sheck West in your life, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
rarity nowadays. So, you know, shout
Exactly.
out those boys. Stage Time is one of my favorites off of 13 Months of Sunshine. I think it's a really fun song, really well produced and well done song. So that's why I like it. Overly by Playboy Cardi, minute 45. The ending is fun. It's just a song I haven't skipped a few times and has been fun to listen to. So, yeah. Back to the Metro album. This was the other song that I really liked. I would recommend listening to this song. The song's a lot of fun. It just kind of transports you back to like 2004, and I was only 3 years old in 2004, so like it feels good to feel like I'm wearing like super baggy shit and like
Right.
I don't know,
When
just
it was
swagging
cool for the
out.
first time.
Yeah, when it was cool when it was happening, like
Yeah.
instead of recreating it. So yeah, I don't know. I like this album quite a bit, and this is one of my favorite songs. Back to Saint Dora, a lot of aura on this song. No pun intended. Uh,
Nice. Good
Thank
rhymes.
you. Thanks, bro. Little rhyme action. Yeah, I don't know. He makes really good music. I talked enough about him. One of the swaggiest dudes in the UK. Like, he's
Mm-hmm.
gonna keep doing what he's doing. Um, Unlimited, Nav, and Playboy Cardi. This really transported me back to like 2018, like hitting a vape in a high school parking lot. This was kind of that song for me.
The good
Just
old
having
days.
like Nav and Playboy Cardi on a song, just kind of going back and forth. Just kind of brought me back to high school in a way, and I
Mm-hmm.
sort of enjoyed it. Rottweiler, SD Kid, one of my favorites off of Rebel. Absolutely banging. I cannot wait to go to Canada, and I probably will make an Instagram post in some way to that song.
Mm-hmm.
Too much corky coming to Canada. Just doesn't get better than that. MM3, Solfego's back. His older stuff is, I think, getting better with time in a way. He just dropped a new album. I enjoyed a couple songs, and he he's shown on this moment on Jack Boys 2. This was
Yeah.
one of the best moments from Jack Boys 2, and it was just a standalone song from one of the I don't want to say least relevant in a mean way, but it's just the truth. The least well known member of the Jack Boys crew, like, you know, but he had one of the shining moments from that album.
Absolutely.
Um, Two Tone, Yeet and Don Tolliver, really, really liked this song this year. Really, really like this duo. Every time they're making music together, it's usually really solid. So yeah, Dangerous Summer was great. And in we go into the top 50.
Top 50.
My 50 favorite songs.
The top 100 to 50 was good so far. I'm liking it.
Yep. We're seeing a lot of white in the 50 to 40 range. South Atlanta Baby, I do actually really like. I think it's a great song. Niagara Falls, I saw The Weeknd this summer. Cannot recommend seeing him enough. Wonderful in concert. This was my favorite song off of his newest album. So I'm going to the Hurry Up Tomorrow tour. This was my favorite favorite song off the album.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was bumping it quite a bit. The production on this song is unreal.
Yeah, across the whole album, it's really cool.
Across the whole album, great album. I just I don't know. I really thought that this album would kind of be lackluster going into it. I just kind of almost felt like it was time for him to stop making good music, but he just
Right.
won't stop. He
Yeah.
won't stop. And I wanted to say on this video how much I appreciate The Weeknd and how much we as a society should appreciate The Weeknd, because you just don't get an artist like him all the time. And we have been paying attention to him for a really long time, because he
Yeah.
started popping when we were young in like 2015. And just to see his journey, just incredibly proud of him, to be homeless on the streets, to owning $100 million homes.
Right.
Like,
Big
it's just
come up
fucking
and
awesome,
deserved.
bro. Yeah, deserved it for sure. Don't Tap the Glass, interesting moment this year. This was honestly in my top 3, my most listened to song this year. This is one of my favorite songs from that album. Fantastic production.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler continues to impress as far as a producer. K-pop, said it was S tier on the review. This is still one of the hardest songs that's ever been put out, in my opinion. Just is. Cardi just brings that dark aura to this song.
Yeah, he does.
If it scratches your itch, it scratches your itch, and I love that song. Vacay, I want to go on vacay. Like,
take me to the summer, dude. Give me some sunshine.
I mean, he is really a wonderful summer artist. At this point where he's at, in terms of his overall catalog, I just want to go like to Lake Como and like exclusively listen to Amine at this point. Like, maybe we should go on a trip where we just like are on the beach, Balkans or something, and it's just a Mine like 80% of the time
The
is gonna
vibes
be
would be perfect
bumping.
for that.
The vibes would be amazing. Just
Yeah.
drinking spritzes and
Oh yeah.
like just drinking summery fruity drinks and listen to a Mine, man.
Sounds perfect.
Sounds like
Sounds
a fucking awesome trip.
sounds like the ideal vacay.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Love Amine. If you're not listening to him, you should be because he makes such good music. That's a fun song. We need all the vibes. Sort of in a similar vein as Vacay. I saw post of this dude and it was just like a field of horses and he posted this song and he said like same vibe and I was like I kind of understand that but at the same time it's like
That's a funny
bit of
comparison
a
though.
reach. Yeah,
I like it.
uh FMI DJ, great beat, great song, just a great song. If you haven't listened to it you should. Another 454 piece, Motion Sickness. Also listen to this song. I love this song. Really at one point couldn't get enough of this song and lasted for most of the year. Yeah, can't recommend this song enough. Can't Be Creep Boy. This is a banger. Lil Yachty, you know, still doing his thing, man. Really, like I don't know. V's is a beast. I like a lot of
Yep.
what V's does. His second verse was really the reason why I had this song in my rotation for periods of this year. It's on 2K. This is a pretty big song. I like the song a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Blick some.
Blake song.
Cardi's verse is nasty. Lotto does a great job. It's a great song, a really fun song.
Very fun. Yeah. Great
It's a good
chemistry
time.
from them on this song too.
Yeah,
Like the way it
100%.
flows into Cardi's part is awesome.
100%. I'm glad this song came out.
Yeah.
Um,
Same.
um, Life is Beautiful. This is one of my favorite albums of the year. This is the only entry from the album. I was bumping this song quite a bit, so I'm not surprised. I honestly thought there'd be definitely another from this album on mine.
I thought there would be
There
one
wasn't.
from that album on mine because I listened to it a lot too.
Yeah, I thought Munya and Canyon would be on here too. I listened to that song quite a bit. Geez, talking this much is making my throat dry. I can't
Yeah,
ly.
see, I told you. It's like
it's getting me a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, only 40 more guys. We'll be good. Third Coast is on Loud's. It's on mine.
Foreigner.
It's a great song, bro.
Water.
3 songs in one,
Yep.
and 3 great songs in one. Can't say enough good about Third Coast. Referenced by Saint. This may be his most like mainstream appeal. Like I don't know. This song might have the most mainstream appeal. So well produced. So much swag, so much on it. I like listen to the song. Be Quiet by Yeet and Kodak Black.
Nice.
At first, I did not. I was like, what is going on with this beat as you enter Kodak's verse? But you kind of have to push past the barrier. And then once you're past it, you get to the legend that is Kodak Black. Seriously. Love him. I love this verse. And when he says, when I was born, I had a felony, like,
yeah.
I don't know. Just a lot of truth to that in terms of his like how he's commentating on the system. I'm being serious. It's just the truth.
Yeah,
it's
it
just
is
the
true.
truth.
It's weird to say, Kodak Black is making some commentary like that, but that is what it is.
It's what it is, and it's not like he's, he did it. He was on Mr. Morale doing it. Like he's a legend. At one point I really couldn't get behind Kodak, and now I really can't say enough good about him. I hope he's doing well, and I think this is a very good verse.
Yeah.
So yeah. Next up is Lancey, a guy I've been listening to for a while. This album's I think came out in 2022, but I just kind of missed out on this song and began listening to it this year, and it goes crazy. Lancey Fo's a beast. Thought there would be more of him on here actually. I've been listening to him quite a bit this year, and yeah, I just really enjoy his stuff. So
nice.
Yeah, one of the best UK trap dudes, especially modern. Trim with Future, it's just fun. I didn't skip it too often. That's all I can really say. 2000 Excursion, great bars from Sheck, fun times from the boys.
Yep.
Tough to skip.
Banger off there.
Yep. 316, more what am I saying? More commentary on, I would say, the prison system. I see my daddy counted 10-4. Yeah, I don't know. 454, just great artist.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great song. A minute 22. These songs are short, very impactful, very good. This album came out in October of 2024. Listen to it. Seriously. We got a
Go tap
superstar coming.
in.
Go tap into 454, please. Anyways, onward. The intro to 13 Months of Sunshine with the very talented, ever so talented Leon Thomas getting his flowers this year. I think he got nominated for Best New Artist. It really like angers me in a way when artists who have been around for 15 years get nominated for Best New Artist.
I know.
Like when
Yeah.
Steve Lacy got nominated for Best New Artist, it's like you got a knock on the head of those who are, compiling these lists for the Grammys. It's just like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's like, dude, the Marias have albums out since like 2009. They're not new. And same thing with Leon Thomas.
Yeah, bro, it's interesting. He like has Grammys. He's written music for so long. He's not a new artist, but whatever. No comments. Don Tolliver back to his angelic voice. That's really all that this is. I don't know. Nostalgic. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Arc de Triomphe. If you don't know this song, you should. It's so fun.
Great banger off of there. So like a fun summer banger too. It's
100%.
It's super good.
Yeah, one of my favorites, if not my favorite, from that album. Back to SD Kid 4 Raws. If you've watched Lord of the Rings, you should like this song. That's how I noticed him at first. The Mordor bar, I was like, yeah, that's fucking cold. And then I listened to this song and I was like, that's cold.
So many good moments on that song alone, dude.
Oh yeah, this is maybe the best off the album for Raws, but who's to say? There's a lot of really good stuff on that album.
Yeah. I'm 4 man deep in this jamming.
Can't recommend it enough. Really happy to see this song at 28. Favorite lie. This is a great song. Dopamine was a pretty damn good album.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to compliment Lil Tecca. I did not see him getting to the place that he is in at that points in his career. I did not think he would become as good of an artist as he is. I think he makes good music, has made some pretty good music, and will continue to. And I think he should look to collab with, exciting people in the future. And I think he can make a really good career out of. I mean, not like he already hasn't, but I think he can stay in the scene and stay popping and make good music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Denzel Curry, I think, is his only entry, but if you know me, you know how much I love him. One of my favorite artists of all time. This is a great song with 454. Yeah, fun time. You should listen to it. Evil Jordan. Yeah, everybody knows that song. It was a leak. It was fun. I liked the additions made to it. The popular intro was fun.
Yeah,
Good
definitely.
time. Where Was You, Travis, Cardi, Future. Whenever those three make a song together, it's hard for me not to pay attention. And I do think this song is pretty damn tough. I think this song might be one that people come back to later in life and are like, damn, that shit was actually hard as fuck. Because I think this song is pretty hard. Future's verse is nasty on that song. More Youngboy love. I was loving this verse from Youngboy on this song. I cannot lie.
He does have some good moments.
He does. And this was the year I most paid attention to Youngboy. I hadn't really before too much in the past, but I really liked this verse. I started bumping him a little bit this year. Changer. This is arguably my favorite from 13 Months of Sunshine. I know I just said that whatever it was, Arc to Triumph was the best, but this might be the best. It's a really, really good song. Really well done. Yeah, I don't know. Like Wheezy, this is like a classic. This is such a fun song.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I love this song. Just kind of the epitome of fun. Really, I don't know, and I love how Cardi could capture that and do that, and yeah. So I mean, that's really why I enjoy him so much. His songs like Wheezy and the ones above, because there's gonna be a few above. Anyways, Little Baby almost creeping in the top 20.
Little Baby.
Little Baby. I listened to Wham a bit. He just dropped The Leaks. Little Baby, for some reason, has sort of always not, but recently he's like, this song I really liked. Travis, I think, kills this song. Little Baby does the job, and I wouldn't say excels, but he does the job, and Outfit off of Wham, I actually really like too. Little Baby can scratch an itch for me. He can. When he
Yeah.
taps into that, he can do it, but it's rare. But it is rare. Into the top 20. This one got it. I said this was tough on the initial review. Yeah, I just enjoy listening to this song. I like it. When it comes
Mhm.
on, I don't really skip it. I think it's tough. The beat's nice. Yeah, more fanfare, more of an artist who I love drops for the first time in 5 years, and it's 30 songs, and yeah,
Gotta
it's
have it
gonna.
in there.
There you see.
Yep, gotta have it
Continuing
all in
onward.
there.
Number 19. This is one of my favorite pieces of music, favorite songs of all time. Personally, this could be a top 10 song of mine ever. Yeah, top 3, top 5 Kendrick song for me ever. I cannot say enough good about this song.
That's pretty sweet that it's still up that high for you.
100%. It just is. It's just so good. CeeLo Green, bro. Who would have thought he
Yeah.
would have? It just kills the song, and I just really liked listening to this song all year. Made me feel good. Kendrick's just an exceptional artist, and yeah, this is an exceptional song. Shout
Mhm.
out to LeBron for getting this album to drop, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Anyway, the lead single off of Amine's project this year, Familiar. Fantastic production, fantastic vocals from Amine, I think. And yeah, he just kills this song. It's like sort of like a classic Amine in his bag type of
Yeah.
song. Off the Meter by the Opium Boys. The first song with all three of them. I was enjoying it. I cannot lie. It was a fun time.
Mhm.
I listened to it quite a bit. I don't really enjoy, I mean, you see No Ken, you see No Lone. I just don't really, they don't connect with me really. I don't know why. But on this
Yeah.
song, I was feeling it. So, my dog, Love Tyler, number
Tyler.
16. If you would have told me that a year ago, 2 years ago, I would have been like, you are smoking shit that Love Tyler would be this high, that I would be this into a Love Tyler song. But here we are. This song was up there for hardest song of the year, in my opinion. This is one of my favorite songs of the year. At one point when it was out, when it just dropped, I listened to it all the time, all the time. So yeah. And now here's a little music block.
Little white music block there.
All right, awfully sus. We are into the top 15 of my top 100.
We are here.
5 straight music songs. We got Munyon. Don't look, don't look.
You got to be living up when the
Sorry. Okay, top 15. 5 straight songs. Munyon, banger. Love that song. A song that I was a little skeptical of at first, Jump In. Wasn't super into it at first. Grew on me a ton. The half-baked verses, I love the half-baked verse from Cardi, and just
Mhm.
that style grew on me a ton.
I really like that one.
Yeah, it's a great song. I think these are both, anytime they're together, it just is
Right.
classic,
Yeah.
and it just doesn't get old. Twin Trim is a classic to me. That beat is so fun. Uzi is really fun on that song. Fine shit. Yep. Just Cardi in his bag. Really enjoyed it. Philly. But like Travis is, I think, totally in his bag. Much more in his bag than Cardi on this song, I think. I think Cardi is, I mean, it's not my favorite Cardi verse ever, or Cardi showing on Philly, but
It doesn't really
I don't
need to
know.
be with
It
how
doesn't need to
Travis
be.
is and
Yeah.
how the beat is.
But I think if it would have been, this song would have really gone down as a classic, but
Yeah.
it's all right. The beat is one of the top beats on that album. Radar, love it. Just enjoyed listening to that song quite a bit. It's quick, it's fun beat. Next up, Outside the Game. Yep. Now we're top 10. We're
Top
top 10.
10.
Right now it's just 454 and it's Playboy Cardi. Outside the Game, a minute and 2. It's a quick song. The beat is disgusting. 454 once again frying that beat,
Mhm.
frying just he's nuts. Number 8 is Good Credit. Um I was also a little I don't know. This song, it just gets better with time. The beat gets better with time. Everything about this song I think gets better with time. And yeah, I just really, these songs were so big for me because um it's just two of my favorite artists of all time who I really questioned if they would ever collaborate.
Right.
I always sort of knew that they kind of fucked with each other on the low. I always
Mm.
kind of had a feeling. I was like, I don't know, like I don't know. And just like back to what I said about Frank paying attention to 454. It's just like these guys are nerds. This is their life. They really
Yeah.
do pay attention to this shit. And I don't know, someone as big and influential and just the cult following that Cardi has had over the years and as big as he's been, I just sort of had a feeling Kendrick was pretty tapped into what was going on, and clearly he wanted to be a part of it. Here was Cardi going hard on one of my favorite Cardi beats of all time, Crank. Great time. I would say get that song in your rotation. It's a fun one.
Oh yeah.
It's a good time. Extraordinaire. Unfortunately, at my 6. This was probably my favorite song of the entire year. I cannot
Wow.
lie. This is one of the swaggiest, coldest, best, most favorite, most personal favorite trap songs that I have ever heard in my entire life. This is dead ass in my like top 25, top 10-ish trap songs of all time. This
Wow.
song.
That's
Yes.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy because this song is crazy. I really enjoy this song. I can't say enough about this song. It's that good. I would really recommend listening to this song. It's so fun. Pig the Gemini kills this song. There's a lot of really great one-liners. I would cut his ashes around my neck like VVS's. Like that's just, I love that shit. Should have got Fly God tatted on me. It's just such a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Olympian, one of my favorites off the first listens of music. Such a good beat. Yeah, I hope I'm a WWE superstar one day because this will probably be my song coming out.
That's not a bad walkout song. It's not a bad choice.
Yeah, I love it. So I don't know. Great song. Recommend it. Next up, another 454 song, Spike's Hotline. Shot it super special, super funny, Chelsea Handler. I mean, that is it's poetry, man. Poetry. This
Yeah.
is like a top tier love song. It really
Mhm.
is. I love this song. Yeah, I love that line. This is a very, very, very good song. Really highly recommend this song and this entire album. 5 or 6 songs from this album on my top 100. And that is my 4th. Mojo Jojo. I am
Nice.
a big fan of this song personally.
Mojo
I don't
Jojo.
know. Just Cardi going hard and Kendrick just hyping him up the whole time. It's a dream come true for me to have a song like this, to be
Yeah.
fully honest. And I think this song should get more love because it's really, really hard, I think.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Back
Next up, we got
though.
Bet No. The Traps Luther, the Cardi's version of Luther,
Pretty much, yeah.
which is amazing.
Pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome. So, song got a ton of replay value. I listened to it 102 times this year. Yeah, I don't know, loved it. One of my favorites. Just yeah, very happy to get all 3 of those songs. And first was Toxic. Just found myself listening to this so many times. The only mutually agreed upon S tier song from music by us, or maybe there's 2.
Yeah, this was definitely one
But I
of them,
know
though.
this was one of them, and for a good reason. This is such a good song, such a haunting, maniacal beat.
Oh yeah,
Just,
Castlevania
I mean, it's in.
beat, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say this going in the video. That reminded me that edit of that vampire anime with this song when this song came out, that edit is like a piece of my heart. You know, it's like
Yeah.
a part of who I am. Like I don't know, it's just so fucking
So
tough.
sick.
This song was used probably in the most edits this year. I mean, this was in like every edit this year. I love this song. Beat doesn't really get better. Skepta, a legend.
Absolutely.
Maybe to go to the UK.
So cool that he was on this.
Again, yeah. Lean for Real, one of my favorite Cardi songs of all time. And yeah, just so thrilled to have Skepta on music. So yeah, there's my 100. A lot of whites, a lot of
Great
good times
list.
this year. Thank you very much.
Great
My throat
list.
hurts. My throat will probably hurt for the next 3 days. Can't
Yeah.
wait for that.
That's
so
the
yeah.
grind of that's just what we do for you, Awfully Sus. Is we
you're
will go through the pain of talking about 100 songs just for you, and to finish it off, I'll throw in these graphics at the end. We are going to share with you our final stats, our top 5 artists, top 5 albums.
Yep.
So I'll start off to give your throat a little bit of a break.
Thanks for relieving my throat, bro.
Yeah, I got you, bro. No worries, dude.
Thanks, bro.
I'll start with albums. My number 5 album of the year was Swag, Justin Bieber.
Nice.
Yeah, like, made the whole video on it. Like we've said before, it's just Justin Bieber in his bag, and you can't really go wrong when that's the case, when he's cranking out music like that. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, I would agree.
my number 4 album of the year, you'll be pleased to hear this, is actually Music by Playboi Carti. Yeah,
Nice.
that made it to number 4 for me. Just, enough of there's 30 songs on it. Of course, I'm going to listen to a song here and there, and there's enough where I can listen to at least one a day. So that, that's why it probably got to number 4. It's very, very fun Cardi album. Number 3 was actually Vanisher. Vanisher was my number 3. Yeah, even though it's like an album that's kind of tough to listen to if you're not really tapped into art pop, it's one that's super has some super good replay value for me, at least. Just different songs for different vibes, a lot of cool stuff. My number 2 album of the year, Blush, Kevin Abstract. Listened to that a lot throughout the whole summer, and then it just didn't really stop. All of the songs really grew on me a lot of fun, all of them. Yeah, just great vibes all around, and it's cool to see, like kind of a Brockhampton style album again. I think that's kind of why I liked it so much, even though it's not. That's it has Kevin and Amir, but then everybody else that they brought in did super well too. So that probably one of the reasons why I liked it a lot. My number 1 album of the year was actually "Fuck You, Skrillex. You think you're Andy Warhol, but you're not." That was my number 1. I think I just played it so much because it's like I played it a lot in the car on my way to go substitute teach early in the morning as a form of energy. I listen to it in the gym a lot. It's just an album that's really kind of a energy drink in music form. It's just something that just can wiggle into your brain and keep you moving forward throughout the day. And it's my favorite EDM artist of all time doing it as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my albums. What were your albums?
A true Skrillex fan.
Thanks, dude.
My 5 was Jack Boys 2. If Travis is dropping, I'm paying attention, bro. He's a legend. He just is. And I actually don't think he gets enough love. I really don't. I don't think he does. I think he's underappreciated in a generation that appreciates him so much. As far as discourse, I don't think he's involved in enough discourse. I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't think he gets talked about enough. Next up 4 is 454 Cast of a Dreamer. Yep. Maybe my favorite album that I listened to this year. At least as far as new music goes, I was blessed with finding 454 this year. Really, really enjoyed it. Number 3 is 13 Months of Sunshine by Amine. Always a good year when Amine drops.
Yep.
Number 2 was Music, Sorry for the Wait. And then number 1 was Music by Playboi Carti.
No way. 2 musics at the top? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't want that to be the case. I kind of wish that wouldn't have, that it wouldn't have qualified, but whatever.
No, that just shows your fandom, dude. Shows your dedication.
It does. And shout out to Real Geeker, by the way. He's a big Carti fan. I just have now found him. And the 42 CEO. I mean, his 5 was Music, Dial It, Whole Lotta Red, and then self-titled.
That's awesome.
Seeing these guys, I felt a little bit better.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, there's people that are even way crazier than me, but yeah, I don't know. So, anyways.
Yeah, dude, if that would have been your list, that would have still been awesome. That would have been quite the achievement, honestly.
I guess, yeah, true.
All right, on the top artists, my number 5 was Tu Hollis. A lot of Tu Hollis was played. I'm surprised that his album, what's it called? Boy. I think it's just called Boy. What wasn't on my albums list because I listened to that a ton. Tu Hollis coming on the scene, making crazy stuff, putting on for the hyperpop community. Love to see it. Skrillex was not my number 4 artist. pretty much just spun that album all year, so it makes sense. Number 3 was Mike. Like I've said in previous videos, good for any occasion. You can always throw on a Mike song. He'll probably be in my top 5 for years to come. Number 2, Kevin Abstract. That's how much I played Blush. I played Blush a ton. And,
Blush
you
fiend.
know, Kevin had to put his name on every song, even the ones that he wasn't on. So, so that's why he's at my number 2.
Why not?
He played the game well, and that's where it got him in my list. Number 1, Quedeca. A lot of Quedeca listening around here. Makes sense for this year.
Yeah.
My number 1, number 3 artists got to see, and number 2, my top 3 artists, I got to see all of them perform this year. Pretty
It's a
awesome.
great year right there.
Pretty awesome.
That is awesome. My top 5, the combination of quantity and quality. Mr. Future Hendrix.
Nice.
Every single year he's in my top 5. Why? It's what I just motherfucking said. It's just him. Number 4 is 454, a young legend. My dog, my guy,
My boy.
my boy. I cannot say enough. I can't say enough. So yeah, check him out. If you're watching this video, if you're at this point in the video, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, for real.
Amine is my number 3. Another year where Amine is in my top 5. I think this is the second time he has been in it. And then K Tremine was my 5 one year when they dropped the album, the collab album between Amine and K Tronada. Another classic. Number 2 is Travis Scott. Another person that has been in my top 5 multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sorry. I just love Travis. He's one of my favorite artists of all time. So
One of the goats of trap. Can never take that away from him.
nope. And then number 1 is Playboy Cardi. This is, I think, the 4th time he has been my number 1 artist.
Woo! Wow.
3rd or 4th. Yeah, it's 3rd or 4th. So I don't know. I love the guy. I always have. That's all I can really say. So
that's awesome. Well, we did
just
it.
Captures me.
We bared our music selves naked to all of you.
Now you can see me.
Yep. Now you can fully
In all of my glory.
You can fully see us. We did it.
The truth finally comes out.
The truth comes out about the guy that had 2 Hollis and Quedeca in his list.
A lot of blush there.
Why you blushing?
Why you blushing, bruh? Fire.
Well, that was awesome. What a journey. If you guys made it this far and you haven't dropped a like or subscribed or anything yet or commented,
thank you.
Yeah, you should do.
You should do one of those
thank
things.
you. And if you made it to this
one.
point, yeah, thank you. Yeah, this will definitely be over an hour.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for sticking along with us. This is kind of an awfully sus classic, like what we used to do. We used to just hop on for an hour and a half and talk, and that's what we did. That's what we did here. Great occasion to do it. Spotify Wrapped. Got to do it.
Yeah, it's Spotify Wrapped. It's a good time of the year, man. I mean, you get excited about your Wrapped. We're here to share it. Yeah, it was a fun time. We're naked now. You see us naked. It's an hour plus of us just sharing our favorite songs, you know, our music taste for the year, what we were listening to the most. So yeah, it was fun. I'm glad we did it.
Me too.
So yeah.
Thank you all for watching.
Thank you. Yeah.
We will have some more Minecraft soon. Don't worry. We saw that you guys love the series. That will be coming back, and you know we're still gonna keep doing stuff like this, stuff that you guys like. Let us know what you want to see from us, all that stuff, and yeah, we will see you guys soon with another episode of Awfully Sus.
Much love. Much love.
Much love, everybody. Peace and much love.
Peace and much love.